I'll say with this channel, ever since I had got the capability to go live, every time, if it's not StreamYard, if I'm going live on YouTube, I have to go back in and unprivate the video. I'm not sure why it does that, but I make it visible before the live show. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why that is, but it happens every time. So that's why this morning I decided to go live on StreamYard on my backup channel. So yes, today's comprehension. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I am just trying to deliver better introductions and upgrade myself because we are doing a mini movie reading this morning. I'm going to get my shaken espresso coffee because this reading has to continue. We are right there, okay, at the beginning peaks of this book, and it's just been so many twists and turns. And I'm having quite a good time reading it. So I'm glad to be able to have other talents other than reading someone down. I also am able to show a side of myself when it comes to whispering. And, I'm glad I was able to take that talent. A really good friend of mine told me, they used to always pick on me about that, like, Ro, why are you whispering? And, a lot of that did have to do with my social anxiety and, my level of comprehension really not being all the way focused. So even before I started to strengthen this weakness that I have, I was able to make something out of the supposed weakness into a strength, so I really am pleased with that. I do have a lot of people that, really do like my ASMR material, and that's why, I will continue on forth with that. And, just focus on the better things in life. So, yeah, that's where I'm at this morning. I just have to get that rush and go because, I don't want to make coffee a strength. I don't want to make it something where it's a addictive strength. I don't want to do that at all. I see the drawbacks of it because you will become clumsy if when you're in a heated environment, especially within the summertime. It will affect you and drain you. Like yesterday, I was involved within a carpool, and at the time of us departing from work, I was quite wiped out, and my energy level was low. To the point I really should have asked my friend if they wanted to drive, but I started to feel a lot better once we went into the car environment. But still, you have to watch those things, especially when you get off in the heat of the day. If it was a lot hotter out there, I probably would have asked um, for him to drive. So you just gotta stay focused in on that because and then you find out certain things. This iron stuff is quite important because coworker of mine found out low iron. He had low iron. So y'all know I've told y'all in the past that that's something that I have too, is the low iron. So I just have to start focusing better on taking care of myself better. But sometimes when you are independent and it's what you got to do to keep a roof over your head, what you got to do to keep employees in line and focus on the objective. You lose focus on yourself because human beings are quite a bit to handle, I gotta say. So, I really don't have time for a whole lot of carrying on and mess. So I try to stay on a pathway, a grounded pathway. I can go out here and be a menace and lose track of time, the objective, that sort of thing. And I don't want that. I was at a peak one time of just being very level headed, focused. And now that I have these strengthening techniques that I'm using, is going to make it even better. The experience of life even better. Well, hey there, Corrine. How you doing, Boo? Good morning. Yes, Corrine, and thank you so much too, Boo, for that coffee, darling. It definitely helped me in the long run. Oh, you said I stopped coffee a long while ago. Oh, you did. Oh, so see, you don't even drink it. You just drink green tea. Oh, you said I need to take better care of myself. Yeah, boo. Yeah, because see, I know, you being a morning worker too, that's something that we could use as a crutch. I like, a friend of mine always, it's coffee in the morning. And, I think one time, like, he had got some chai tea and he really didn't care for it. So I gave him, it's this green tea. And I got some. I probably don't even need this coffee this morning. But I was like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it. But I do have this green tea, and I've shown quite a bit of people the green tea that it's really good. It's delicious. It has ginseng in it, and it's white tea. It's white tea and green tea, and with honey, and it's really good. Like, and it has a little bit of caffeine in it for you too. So I think that's a way, a stupor to get you off of that pathway of like coffee every morning. I don't drink coffee every morning, but I notice when I don't drink it. It just, I don't feel good. I feel kind of mushy and things of that nature. So I do have to get off of that addictive coffee pathway because I do drink it, throughout the week. Yeah. So, that is something when you are out here grinding and, you just have quite a bit to focus on, it can, it can cause you to lose your mind with drinking all this coffee. Oh, Kareem, you said coffee messes with my vernacular system. Oh, really, boo? Mm. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do for my morning pickup. Oh, really, dear? Like you're saying what you're going to do for the morning? See, mm, I noticed in my routine, like something that changed this week was, I had a picking up of a work friend. So, I said, all right, you got to leave out the house a little earlier. And that was a place where I didn't have certain morning supplements installed because that was time cut that I had to pick up, you know, this friend. So, you just got to make certain arrangements around things and you'll still be able to have a smooth transaction. But I know I was, sometimes things aren't told to you until, a little bit time after. So sometimes you just got to kind of rush with it. Yeah, so it can be, quite a bit to handle, but you can do it. I've been having a little bit of pain in my hand too. I don't know what that is. It's a little bit of pressure. Oh, okay, boo. Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna do for your energy in the morning. Yeah, ooh, boo. I tell you, that's why. Because when I had I have a job where there are quite, and a friend of mine was telling me, like, there are a lot of questions asked to me in the morning, complex questions, questions. Let me get that out. That people don't even want to give you a sip of your coffee before they start asking. And a friend of mine told me, well, you need to tell them, look, give me an hour or give me some time. And I'm going to have to pick that strong suit and do it, because, you have to give people time to just balance out being at this position. But sometimes people just get into the moods of, let me get my question answered. And they don't understand that, it's a lot of energy that goes into it, especially when it seems like, they are a blank slate. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be, you know, uh, I'm not going to say it in a way of rudeness, no, but in order for me to just get myself ready, I need to make a change in that. Yeah, boo, right. Let me get myself together. That's first. And I don't think certain people know, because I mean it was to the point I'm like, look, I'm moving to the other building. I'm gonna move to this other building because no. Questions, questions, right there, dead smack in the morning. Please, okay. Do I need to find another way to get in here? I think I need to find another way. Okay, I'm gonna move to another destination, because yeah, these questions in the morning, it is getting out of hand. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to bypass and let them know. Okay, the mornings, I, Leroy alone, Leroy alone, at least for an hour and a half. Okay, start reading your notes, people. I wish I could tell these. Read your notes. I think that's a pet peeve when someone asks you a question, and after the midst of it, where you get everything out, they start showing you, oh, I had this in my notes, and you look at them like, why the hell why do you use your goddamn notes then, instead of coming over here fooling around with me when I got stuff to do, and you over, Ro, I don't know what to do. Ro, help. So I go over there, I try my best with you, and then you look at this. I had it right there in my notes. Use them, or I'm gonna burn them. I wanted to pick that notebook up when they showed me. I wanted to pick it up and just throw it. Like, well, you might. What's the point for it? Because you won't roll to be your notebook. Get away from me. Tell them. Yeah, Korea. See, I try. I just try to be nice, but yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't understand that. It makes you want to be the newbie. It makes you want to just keep being the newbie and just get your. I have questions. Do it for me. I have questions. I don't know. It's a whole nother learning curve these days at a lot of these positions when it comes to training. It's just like weird because they don't put any. They should, put people in place to do training, but they don't. They expect the workers to do the training, and on top of that, they want you to have full production. So yes, that's a lot of what is in place. Is it can be a little chaotic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, darling, they really could have. They could have focused in. I did that. Like, I mean, if we really gonna be right there at center, I came into an environment where, yes, I did have to get trained, and in training there is questions, but I've always been the type that once I learn something, I'll write it down. I'm not scared to write anything down and to actually look at it and use it instead of going up continuing to bother someone that has been kind enough to give me their knowledge. And it just, it never dawned on me to just steer away from those notes and just ask the questions. But people are going to find an easier way out these days and not build on their own strength. People don't want to do that anymore. And I'm not that type. I love to build on my own strength because I mean it's just me, so I have to. I guess certain people when they have unindependent, they don't really have a lot of independency because of family and all of that. They lose that will. It's just that will and that way to do it, or find out how to do it, and then learn how to be successful on it. Because see, I would do experiments. I mean, I know I'm not perfect, so if I make a mistake, I mean that's the way I learned in order to upgrade and just be a better suited worker. So yeah, some people just don't have those same aspects on it. But yeah, when I was getting trained, I got trained to write things down. And my training was not my training was at a shorter period than some of these other ones. They're getting trained for a whole year and a half. Mine was less than 90 days where I had to step up the pace, and because otherwise I would have got tossed out. Like seriously, I would have got tossed out if I did not pick up less than what a normal person would. No, I had to do what I had to do in order to keep that position. So so I think certain people do have it a lot easier. But yeah, I went on and I focused in on okay, what I need to hear. I listened to it, and then I worked it. But yeah, people do that these days. They do. I don't know why, but they will. They'll want you to go along. Just do it for them day after day. So I don't know. I guess you just gotta, you gotta stand firm. You just can't. Just say you can't be nice. Not all the time. Yeah, Kareem, boo. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'ma tell you like it is, boo. Yeah, because it just gets a little it's just a little enduring. So thank goodness I started. I'm so happy I started these comprehension upgrades though, because the other day I'm telling you, I would have been going back and forth and I would have said some things that they wouldn't have liked because it was quite ignorant. But sometimes you will run into someone that they may not really have it all, and it's not their fault. It is It's a mess. It's a mess. But it was handled. It was handled, and everything turned out great. You know, they realized all I needed them to realize was what they had did wrong, so that we could move forward. So yeah, y'all. Yeah. So the whole thing, comprehension. I think I ran off with this one, didn't I? I didn't mean to run off. So yeah, that's what I'm focused in on is gathering up just a better comprehension spirit and giving myself the time that is owed to me, and things will be better. I won't be so hasty to do things for others if I'm not all the way focused in on doing it. I can just let them know, hey, right now isn't the best of time. Let me get back to you. Give me about an hour. Okay, I appreciate that. I'll see you soon. And then just lead on out of that. Yeah, so it's a lot of complex situations that I may find myself in, but you just have to pick up on life and handle them like a video game. Life sometimes it has easy, medium, and hard. And if you procrastinate on things like this, you're gonna find yourself playing that hard button, playing the hard game, and a lot of complex things will happen. So that's where I'm leading myself to, away from a lot of the ignorance, okay, and the blatant rumors that are hearsay, that go from one person's ear to the next person's ear to the next, until they make a hippo that is about to take the biggest dunk in that lake, okay, filled with whatever the hell. Okay, I'm not cleaning that shit up. I'll tell you right now, I'm not cleaning none of that up. I don't know what's in there. I really don't care to know. But if you want to keep on playing up in it, um, be my guest. I hope you don't catch anything in the midst of it. Yeah, that's where I'm at with that. That's for sure. Hey Bree, hello, but baby. Oh yeah, boo. Yeah, I just try to keep it real. I really didn't want to say anything too harsh. I try to keep it at a not harsh. I'm never gonna be that person that I was. That's dead. That the darkness is no, it's no longer there. I don't care for it. Oh hey, just Krista, hello baby. Oh Corinne, you said, Ro, I really look at this YouTube stuff like it's television. Yeah, you know what? The first time Demetra, I remember she said it. Like she said that she puts YouTube on her TV. And then, I was looking at it like, really? And she was like, yeah, that's what I be watching is the YouTube. And I mean, now a lot of other people are saying that now too. Um, they say that they just keep it as, this is a soap opera, or it's just, it gives that vibe. And I can see it because I mean, I watch a lot of channels on YouTube, like the comedy channels that y'all may want to go watch. These YouTubers, they are called Auntie Comedy. I don't know if y'all heard of Auntie Comedy, but they have this Thanksgiving video. It's so funny. It's like really, really funny because I was like, you know what, this is sometimes this can happen at I see this happening at a Thanksgiving, a black black people's Thanksgiving. It's just funny. Just Krista, baby, I hope you are doing well, darling. Shoot, just Krista, I know you. Just Krista be out there banging. But you know what? I didn't know, just Krista, that you were an OG. So you have been here with S. Hutchinson too. You must have been with another name, or maybe you were a subscriber at first. Oh, damn, what the hell was that? I tell y'all, these branches be falling down. Hold on one second. In the world? It must have been a squirrel. These squirrels be out here throwing nuts. They just be throwing nuts or something. What in the? All right now. Hey, self love yourself. Good morning, baby. Oh, okay, BBW. So you say you were BBW, sweet and sexy. Oh, okay now, boo. Yeah, and I'm just glad, just Krista, how your channel, I feel it's just, it's really growing, and people are really taking a shine to you, boo. Yeah, and you are really not letting the haters stop what you're doing, and I feel like that's the best way to go about it. Yeah, you heard that too, Kareem. Yeah, I'm like, really? But when I looked out, I guess it was a squirrel. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. I think it's Miss Krista, you just provide us with a good time, boo. With whatever you have planned, and all I can say, darling, is just kudos to you. That's how I tried to do. On my other platform, just kind of build with with the audience. That's why a lot of times I get quite a bit of feedback on what they want next, and I really take in that to say, okay, this is what they want to see. They like this, and I just formulate, what I need to do with that. Well, what's up, Jake? Jake Smith. Yes, yes, Jake. I am okay. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, my just Krista baby. Yeah, y'all. Um. Oh, really, Kareem? You say you bet people use some things Krista says in real life. Yeah, a lot of her, for a lot of the videos I saw, just Krista, definitely are like real natural that you can see, in real life. That's why I really like her videos. Yeah, and then just Krista, I know like you don't really have long drawn out videos either. You kind of just say what you have to say, and you say, look, I gotta go on with my day. I got things I gotta do. So yeah, that's great, boo. Oh, you said this has always been you. Yeah, see, that's the way to be. It took me a while to really come up here and just know where I was, headed with this. Um, I could have kept going in the direction that I was at, but when you come up here and you're a commentator on what is going on, you're going to get somebody that does not like it, that you're going to say something and they're not going to care for it. Like, well, you talking about me, what about your life? And it's because it is content creators up here. That's what they do. They go about looking and just saying, oh, this is what it is. And you can get it wrong. You really can. You're nobody up here is going to get it right all the time. So I don't know. That was a lane that I'll say I may have crashed and burned at. So now it's just this. So I don't know. That's why I knew it. I said, hold on, Rose, stop. You're gonna have to make something that is yours. And that's what I did. I made something that was mine from the ground up. Because I'm telling you, if you one of them content creators that are out here making content on others, people, you start getting folks saying that your channel is off the back burner of ours. I mean, of my, I made this, I made you. That's why I started something that all they can do is talk about. All you can do is talk about it because you didn't have any doings in it at all. You know, um, so I'm glad that I made that. Yeah, boo! You gotta open that door up, just Krista. Go out on your porch, turn that light on. Look here, stay focused, and then you turn that light off. Boo! Turn that light off like you saw the Halloween kitties coming to get their candy. Turn that thing off. Shut that door. Oh, it's back to this reality over here. I got stuff to do over here. Hold on. It's club night. Shoot, I'm going out to have a drink. You have to do it. Oh yeah, boo. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you gotta at least try. I think you do. Yeah, when they get on you, you gotta get them off you too. Yeah, if you don't start and see, just Krista, you did great because you started it from the get go. I know some certain folks, y'all start like, hold on, you gonna get off of me. That's and you got to be real quick at that too. You can't be, mosing around because that's when all the narratives are gonna come out that people can just trample over you and they're gonna handle you any kind of way. So yeah, for that you got to do that. That I noticed. Oh, boo, you said Soro. Do you think it's over with what was going on last week? Well, Kareem, I mean, I'm gonna be quite frank with you. I mean, I don't think it is for certain people, but I feel like after certain things are, crossed, I really don't have a lot. I don't really have a lot else to say. I mean, people are going to see it. A lot of times, you have to let people bury their own selves. They seem to want to grow off of whatever it is. Like I said, boo. Now I see it as it's become ear to ear to ear, and they have given it to the hippo, and it's just about to explode. Like, oh my god, I gotta take a big donkey. Oh, and it has it's went on. It's done it. Ain't nobody wiped the tail or nothing. And they want me to come. Hell no, I'm not cleaning up. That's not my position. I will not clean up no hippo shit. I'm not coming to clean any of that up. So you can toss it up in the air, throw it around, and dance around in a circle with it. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, you better get somebody. Trust and believe. It's someone that's gonna the vultures and stuff. Let them go it out there and clean it up with their tongues. Cause yeah, roll. I've been down that road. I've been down that road trying to clean up all that poop, and then you get the poop on your face. Hell no. So just know that some people don't ever grow. Some people don't ever grow around here, and that's fine. I mean, you don't need to grow from your ignorance and your evil. But no, I am a grower, so that's where I'm at, and I'm going to show you my growth. So know that you're not dealing with someone that is of a okay, just I'm just standing and I'm not able to sprout, okay, with my height. So continue. Please continue forth. I'm only saying little. I'm watching less and less of that individual. They said they're watching less of me. So that when that disrespect comes, I mean it's nothing left. That's where this is why I can't this stuff over here I can't really do it a lot because they start telling you I'm not watching anymore. Okay, you're not gonna watch. Well, we have nothing. We have nothing to talk about. If you're not gonna listen, it's nothing left. Nope. Kareem, I'm gonna say this. I really put a lot of focus, a lot of heart in that relationship. I did. And I guess, I mean, a lot of what was being said was true. That was negative towards them. A lot of it was true. It has not killed my entire vibe of being friends with people on this application, but I definitely am standing back. Like I'm standing back, and I may not be friends with anybody else up here. I mean, because it's really it's just disgusting. It's very I just don't know. But I will continue to try to come up here and make my original content. I am in fear of nothing. This is the internet. This is entertainment. People love the mess. So I say just take in the mess. Hey Egyptian goddess. What's up? Yeah, yeah, Kareen. I mean, I definitely understand, where Just Krista is coming from. Um, a lot of times people won't even they won't let you get a word in. They they start disrespecting you by not even, paying attention to what you say. So that's when you definitely just leave it alone. It's not worth it. Turn your light off. Turn your light off and you go on about your business. Hmm. Was it? Was it though, Jake? Mm. All I can say is that certain individuals need to start reading between the lines. That's what they need to do. But I don't think, some people don't have the brain capacity. Some people will engage in anything in order to get someone's attention once they feel they have lost something that they felt to be very special to them. So, therefore, the videos will continue. Just know you're dealing with someone, like I said before, I am up in strength, and there's not a damn thing that you can do about it. But I know this, I have enough respect to say that something that you need to continue forth on is your journey to having the best health that you can. That's what I'm telling you. But it doesn't seem that that's a concern at the moment. Am I right? Do not. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't go into this moment of obsession. You don't have the mind set. Okay. Don't go into this realm of obsession again with somebody else. You need to stay in your lane. You have things that you need to build of strength within you. Don't make me get loud and ignorant. Mm. That's all some individuals know, Jake. Kareem. Oh, Kareem, boo. Trust and believe. I'm over that. They don't have to leave nothing alone. Dig your own hole. Dig your own hole. And I'm not helping you out. I'm not helping you out that hole. Nope. Continue to dig. Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, it's nothing to be left on. It's nothing else. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what. I really don't think I'm going to go back and watch anything. I'm gonna tell you right now. Um, I don't have any interest. Like I said, I did. I feel I did what I feel to be that definitely was an upgrade since the other mess of supposed friendship that I had up here. I felt that I did a lot of things right, but as you know, you can't please everybody, and when certain people get into these moments of obsession, and they want to say this one thing and then they feel another way, let them dabble in the chaos. All I know is I'm gonna stick to this ground. Worry about your health. That's what you need to worry, because you see this. Who was the one that was up here yelling from a hospital bed? Who was it? It was not Ro. It was not Ro. And this won't just this won't no 6 months ago. This was how long ago? This was days ago. Who was just doing that? So that's for damn sure. I think that's what some people need to start telling somebody. Handle your health. What the hell is going on with yours? That's where you need to be. That's where your lane need to be. And see, that's still showing my strength of being a friend. When was the last time you talked to the doctor? Because you showed everybody that. I'm not telling nobody a goddamn thing. Everybody saw that. Because it's you say, oh, let them see it. Let them see it. Let me stop. Because see, the more and more I scream and holler. Okay, that's it. That is all. I'll be talking with y'all very soon, and we're going to be doing my reading presentation. Jake, I'm about to have coffee. It's no need for me to want to throw up. I don't want to throw up. Nope. Yeah, Kareem. I think sometimes when you have things like this, it definitely will it's going to make anybody upset. But health is something that should be precious to all individuals. And if you care about yourself as much as you say it, if you care about yourself as much as you put out to be, then that's what you would be the most focused on. If your heart is broken, then that's when you really have to start saying, oh my God, I need to work with me, because I just said I was going to die. I just said I was about to perish from this earth. Now someone has broken my heart, threw it and tossed it, stabbed it multiple times. So I know I don't have the strength to come out here and tussle. I gotta work my hardest because I love myself. Remember, I love who I am. And can't nobody take that away. So work with what you have. Because you definitely didn't get the doctor's last words. So work with what you know. Keep yourself afloat. That's correct, Kareem. Thank you, boo. Right after I get this little partial piece of breakfast with this coffee, the supplement is about to happen. Yes. My iron supplement. Okay, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and head out of here, but I do appreciate you and for joining me on my backup channel. Mm. So yeah, that's it. Y'all take care, and I'll be seeing you soon. Build strength in the way that is going to help you ride through your day. That's all I can say. I wanted it. Did the music come on? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see if the music came on. This video wasn't supposed to go there. It was not supposed to go there today. I can't hear the music, y'all. I'm sorry. Can y'all hear it? Dang, I can't hear the music. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to end this right here. Hey, my baby, my HBIC, room shaker. Yeah, Jake, I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch some disturbing material. Okay, you can't hear it, baby. Thank you. Okay, I'll say I may think about it. I may try to hear it through all the pressing obsession. Jake want me to keep being messy. Jake, you want me to be messy until Vegas. I know you do. All right, I'll talk to y'all though. Thank you. Bye.